Okay, so to get started, we're gonna lie on our backs. I have 3 red springs on so that we can go into footwork after this. I have a platform extender on. We'll start by taking a few breaths in, so breathe in, out through the mouth. And again, breathe in, filling that rib cage with air, and exhale. And one more, breathe in, and exhale. From here, we'll go into toe taps, so bring your legs up, and tap the right toe down, bring it up and left and up. So we're gonna warm up both the abs and the glutes. Got a great workout plan for you today. Keep those abs drawn in here. And one more each side, right and left, great. From here, let's extend the legs. So extending right and left. I'm also focusing on squeezing the quads here to warm up the legs. Definitely feel it in the abs as those legs reach long away from us. Let's do 2 more on each side. And 1 more. Okay, let's go into ab preps. We're gonna flex up. Now toe tap from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, extend the legs. 1, 2, 3, try to stay lifted. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great, okay, bring the head down. Place the feet down too. Our legs are gonna be hip distance apart. Feet are flat on the platform extender or the wood panel. We'll breathe in and exhale, come up into a shoulder bridge. Now bring that right leg into tabletop and we're gonna tap the toes here. So tapping down for 1, feeling it in the left glute. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now extend that leg. 1, 2, reaching that leg nice and long. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Place the right foot down. We'll go to the other side. So left leg comes in tabletop now. And we'll tap the toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now extend the left leg. 1, 2, try to keep that supporting knee pointed forward. It's easy to kind of let it float in or out. You got to use both the inner and outer thighs to keep that knee pointed forward where we want it. 2 more. Good, and then bring that foot down. 1 more squeeze here, and then roll down. All right, let's go into footwork. So we're gonna sit up, take the platform extender off if you had that on. Set that aside. I've got my 3 red springs on, or 3 full tension springs. I'm gonna lift the foot bar up all the way. And we'll lie back down. If you need to move your carriage stopper, you can. So let's start with our feet in a V. So the balls of our feet are on, our heels are together. We're gonna breathe in and exhale, push out. And come back in. We'll do that for 10. So 1, 2, feeling those legs come together. 3, 4, want to come out as much as we can. Get that full range of motion. And then resist as we're bringing that in. So don't let the carriage just bring you right back in. We got to resist a little bit. Good, okay, let's bring our feet together. Let's just work through the balls of the feet here. So we're gonna push out and then come back in. Let's do that for 10. Pushing out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew, I love that for the quads. Okay, let's go on to the heels. We're gonna feel it through the glutes a bit more. Legs are still together and in parallel. Let's push out and come back in. Do that for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Trying to keep a good pace here. 9, and 10. All right, let's go into high half toe. So we're on the balls of the feet. Lift the ankles. The heels are up. And we'll go for 10. Pushing out for 1. Whose quads are on fire? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, that feels good. All right, let's go into second position. So I'm gonna put my heels on the widest part of the foot bar, so at the very edge here. We'll do 10 full ranges, 10 half ranges, so kind of half squats, and then pulses, 10 pulses from there. So let's push out for 1. Try to squeeze those legs, squeeze those glutes as you are fully out. We want to get as much time under tension for the glutes here. Good. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now come in halfway and push all the way out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, come in halfway and let's pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, push all the way out and come on in. For single leg, we're gonna do it on our side, so side lying. To me, that gets the most out of the glutes. So go ahead and sit up. I'm gonna take one of my springs off. I like 2 red or 2 full tension springs here. We're gonna lie on our side. If you have a ball, you can, or a headrest, you can set that there. That's more comfortable. I'm gonna grab a ball for myself too. So place that between the shoulder blocks and lying down. So I'm lying on my right side to start. That right leg, the bottom leg underneath, can be curled under, or you can have the leg extended if you have enough room. The big thing here, we want to keep our spine in one long line, so not curving. Most people bring their hips back, so we want to be in one long line. That left foot is as far as we can up on the foot bar. This will be more supportive for our knee. So you can place your hand on your hip if you like. Sometimes that feedback is helpful to not rock forward or back. So we're going to push out and come back in, and we'll do that for 10. So just on the full foot. So pushing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feeling that through the glute. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we're gonna lift the heel now. So kind of like in that high half toe position, and we'll push in and out for 10. So pushing out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why it's important to keep your foot as close up on the foot bar as you can, so that your knee is not coming too far over your toe here. Last one. All right, from here we're gonna do a combination of that. So it's gonna be full foot out. We're gonna go up into high half toe and come back down. Put the heel down. We'll do that for 10. So push out, heel comes up, lower down, heel comes down. Push out, heel comes up, lower down, heel comes down. Push out, heel comes up, lower down, nice and controlled, heel comes down. Push out, heel up, come back, heel down, push out, heel up, come back in, heel down. 3 more. Whew, feeling that. Last one, right underneath the glutes. Okay, great. All right, so we did those 3. We'll go to the other side. So onto the left shoulder now. Leg can be curled underneath. Scoop myself up a bit. All right, I'm gonna place my hand on my hip. I have that full foot on, and we're gonna push in and out for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now we're gonna go into high half toe. So lift up onto the ball of the foot, at the widest part of the foot bar. So at the very edge here, and push up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. I'll give you a little break. And then from here, we'll go into the kind of combination of that. So pushing out, go up onto the balls of the feet and lower down. If you need to stretch that top leg, you can extend the leg out, turn it out a bit. Sometimes people can cramp through there, so it's a little tight position. All right, let's push out. So pushing out on a flat foot, going up, so lifting the heel, come back in, heel comes down, push out, heel comes up, we come back, heel comes down, push out, heel comes up, lower back, lower the heel. The more you get it, you can pick up the pace. I do love how this one, you really, really, really feel it in the glute. All right, 2 more. And last one. Okay, great. All right, so from here we can grab our straps. All right, so I'm gonna take 2 red springs off. So I have just 1 red spring or 1 full tension spring on. I'm gonna put the straps onto my shoulder blocks. We'll lie down. So we're gonna be doing the same arm exercise. We're gonna be doing 3 sets of bringing the arms down and back up, but we're gonna vary the leg position. So we're keeping this light to focus more on the abs and not do too much on the arms. So legs come into tabletop. We're gonna flex up and then bring the arms back. We're gonna try to stay up if we can. If you need to come down with your head in between each, that's fine as well. So I'm gonna stay lifted for all 10. Let's go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, place the legs down. If that feels like too much for your abs, if you feel that they're coming up quite a bit, you can stay in imprint as we keep the legs in tabletop or as you extend. Now we're gonna extend the legs. So extending one at a time, I'm gonna flex up, extend the right, extend the left, and we'll do that for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, you can rest down. Now we'll extend both legs out. If that feels like too much, same thing. You can just keep your legs in tabletop or just doing the one leg extension. So flexing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, you can place those straps down into the well. We'll go into some bridging. So you can sit up. I'm going to place one more red spring, so I have 2 full tension springs. If you feel like you need a little bit more support, you can add a blue, so a 50% tension, or have 3 red springs on. That will give you a little bit more support here if you are a little weaker in the glutes or tend to cramp through the hamstrings. So let's lie back down. We'll have our legs on the foot bar, heels go on, hip distance apart. So to begin, we're gonna roll up onto the shoulder blades. We're gonna push in and out for 10. So pushing out and coming back in. Let's do that for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, breathe in and exhale, come down. Now we're gonna lift back up. So breathe in, exhale, come up. Right leg comes in tabletop. Now drop that left hip and then come back up. We'll do that for 10. 1, try to keep the carriage in. 2, 3, who is feeling it? 4, I am. 5, 6, try to keep the pelvis level here. 8, 9, and 10. Whew, come down. All right, we're gonna do that on the other side. So let's come back up. Right leg stays. Left leg comes in tabletop, and then drop the hips for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, so many muscles working. And we'll come down. Now we're going to extend the legs. So pushing back up into a bridge, you're going to extend the right leg out and then bring it back into tabletop. So pushing out for 1, carriage stays in. 2, 3, keep the abs drawn in to help stabilize the pelvis here. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, place that foot down. I'll have you come down in between to get a little break. And then we'll do that on the other side. So let's come back up. And extend the left leg now. 1, 2, really think about keeping this level. That's so important here. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, heel comes down and we lower back down. All right, last one, so come up. Bring that left leg, point it towards the ceiling, and then we're gonna drop the hips for 10. If your hamstrings are too tight, you can bend your legs slightly for that. Let's go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Place that foot down Instant relief when we change legs. And let's go for 10. 1, 2. Notice how that supporting knee really needs to work. The inner and the outer thighs are working to track the knee to keep it pointing forward. A lot going on here. 9, 10. All right, leg comes down. From here, we'll do some ab work. So I'm gonna sit up. Place one blue spring on. So a blue spring or 50% tension. You're gonna grab the short box for this. If you do one rep and you feel like blue is not enough support for you, you can do a red spring or a 100% tension spring. Let's put the foot bar down. We're gonna put the platform extender on top. And then grab your short box and we're gonna put it on the reformer. So the short box goes up against the shoulder blocks. We're gonna stand up on the platform extender. Your hands can be on the side of the box or you can place them in the center. You can see what feels comfortable for you. I'm gonna place mine in the center. The heavier that the springs would be, the harder it would be to hold your hands like this. So my legs are hip distance apart. So we're gonna push out into a plank position and then do a knee stretch. So bringing that box in towards us, knees are over the hips, and then push back out. We'll do that for 10. So coming in for 1, 2, keep those abs drawn in, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stay lifted through the shoulders, don't sink in, 9, and 10. All right, come up. Now we'll go into a pike. So that's where we're gonna push out into that same push-up position, but then hike our hips up. So pushing out, and then hips come up. Really draw those abs in. And push back out. Do that for 10. For 1. I really draw in from the low abs here. 2, 3. Coming out just so that our shoulders are in line with our hands, so our hands are not going beyond the shoulders. Two more. And last one. All right, now we're going to combine those. Pushing out, bending back in and out, pike up and out. Bend the knees and up. Bend the knees, pike up. This is 3, we're gonna go for 5, which is really 10, right? And up, and bend, and up, pike up, bend, and up, pike up, and come back in. All right, let's put the box away. From here, we'll go into feet and straps. So grabbing our straps again, placing them on the shoulder blocks. Lift the headrest up if you like that. Foot bar goes up. I'm gonna add 1 red spring on. We're gonna be doing feet and straps, but doing single leg, so just 1 leg at a time. If you want less resistance, you can place just 1 red spring on. Let's just place the right leg into the foot strap. Left leg can come in tabletop here. So we're gonna extend out and come back in, so just bend and stretch. Now with the feet, you can keep the feet flexed here and then point as you extend the leg out. and come back in. So let's push out for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Keep that foot pointed. Let's go up towards the ceiling and lower back down. Really feel it through the glute. Don't keep that knee locked. Pull from your glutes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to extend the leg out. We're going to go tabletop, extend the leg up, and lower back down. Tabletop, up, and lower down. Tabletop, up, lower down. Tabletop, up, lower down. So we're just bringing that in so that our knee is over our hip. Drawing down from the glutes, those hip extensors are working. One more. All right, let's place our left foot onto the foot bar. Take our right foot out. Go to the other side. So pushing out. Right leg is in tabletop now. So bend and stretch. Let's push out, pointing the foot, and bend it back in. Pushing out for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This really feels like you're stepping down on something, right? Really working right underneath that glute. From here, we're going to keep that leg extended. Coming up, pull from the glute, come back down for 1. Here we'll go into tabletop, extend up and lower down. You can always take one of those springs off if you feel like this is too much to pull down. So starting with the leg extended. Tabletop, extend up and lower down. All right, let's place that leg down so the right leg comes onto that foot bar. We're gonna grab the other strap so we can do leg circles, and then we'll do a little stretch here. So legs are extended. Let's come up, out to the side, and around. That feels quite light after doing one leg at a time. 3, 4, and 5. Let's go the other way. And 1. Trying to keep that pelvis level, not rocking in the hips, just going to a range that we can keep stable and supported here. Okay, last one. All right, let's do a stretch here for the legs. You can pull down on the ropes. You can flex the feet, feeling that through the hamstrings, through the calves. Let's bring one foot down, feeling that deeper into the left leg. Let's switch legs, so bringing the left foot down now, right foot comes up, pulling down to deepen that stretch. Okay, we'll do a butterfly stretch, so bring the feet together. Pull down on those ropes, bring your feet down as far as you like here. Feeling that openness in the hip. Bring one leg out, one leg in. Switch legs. Okay, you can cross one leg over the other. Bend that knee in. So you won't feel any tension through that front leg, but you'll feel quite a bit as this knee, the left leg for me, is pushing against that right ankle, feeling that through the right glute. Switch sides. So now bringing that left foot in front. Feeling it through the left glute now as that right foot is flexed and as it comes in. Still trying to keep that tailbone on the mat though. Okay, let's come out of that. Let's take the straps off. You can place those down. Let's go into one more ab exercise. So we'll sit up. We are going to take one red spring off, so I just have one blue on. We're going to get into a quadruped position, so with our legs up against the shoulder blocks. So we're kneeling. We're going to be doing a low ab exercise. So your arms are going to be on the railing, and you want your hands to be underneath your shoulders. We're going to breathe in, and then exhale. Bring that carriage towards our hands and then come back to that starting position. So as we come back, we want those knees to be over the hips. Each time that we come back, we don't want to be hitting the stopper. So keeping that tension the whole time. So let's do that for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, now we're going to bring one arm to the side and we're going to pull in like that so we get a little bit more into the obliques. So let's pull in for 10 like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, that was harder for sure. All right, let's go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good. Let's take a break and then we'll do another set of that. That is a really great one for low abs. All right, so let's go back out again. So our hands are underneath our shoulders. So let's draw in for 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. One arm to the side, let's pull in for 10 like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. All right, let's stretch that out. So bringing the arms up, reaching up and back, feeling that openness through the chest, through the abs. You can bring your hands behind you, draw them down, feeling that stretch into the abs a bit more. All right, you guys are all set. Thank you so much for joining me. Please click subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.